pork, I will probably be making it with half beef and half turkey.
I did it that way the last time, remember?
Yes.
But you usually use pork in yours?
I usually use pork, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love pork.
Yes, it does lend a good flavor to
Yes, it does.
to
That's
whatever
the better
you're doing.
flavor
It
for
really is a better flavor.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I chop up some vegetables and saute them before adding them into the meat mixture with a little bit of rice. And when I wrap them, I put a base of sauerkraut in the roasting pan first.
Oh, wow.
Then put the cabbage rolls on top. Chop up the little cores of cabbage with the sauerkraut. Put it on top, and then put tomato sauce on it rather than anything else, and let it bake that way, and let it all
just
those flavors
juices come
permeate.
out. Yeah. And see, and I'm a true believer of adding a lot of ingredients.
Your wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, I shouldn't
But
say
see,
that.
I'm a true believer of adding a lot of ingredients just like that to come up with a great flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes more than one or two.
Oh, absolutely. And then what I'm going to do is freeze them. So once they're in the freezer, they will, and then you pull them out again, and then rebake them. All those flavors just get to.
Well, it's like a good chili. The longer it sits, the more the flavor.
Or a good soup.
Yeah. That's right.
I can't believe I'm getting hungry.
It's sticking right up there. You don't need the cover on that.
No.
Now, do you put a touch of nutmeg in it at all?
No.
No. What are the spices that you would
I
use?
put nutmeg in my pasta sauce.
I love nutmeg.
She's a big believer in nutmeg.
Fanatic. I don't put it in everything.
Well, I did. I put nutmeg in my sun-dried tomato pesto tonight.
I would like it in the pasta sauce, and I like it in your sun-dried. See, that's good. Very good.
If I would put anything at all in there, I would either put dill or caraway seed.
Yeah. Oh, I love caraway seed.
Because of the cabbage.
Yeah.
And those two lend themselves beautifully to cabbage.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. I always put caraway seeds in my cabbage. You can walk. You're not. It's fine if you. This is a night at the Starry Nights. There's supposed to be a lot of people.
Starry Nights.
We're just talking recipes now.
Yeah, we're talking recipes at the Starry Night Gala. Everybody's out in the other area, and we're just
have
here.
to tell everybody
We're in the kitchen.
There is a presentation going on.
Oh, there's a presentation going on.
Yes.
Dr. Wentz is giving her presentation.
Yes, she is.
Wendover Farms dig.
Oh, yes, Wendover Farms. It's close to your heart, Walter and Renee.
We can
I
miss.
live on the other side
Well,
of the
we
farm
know-
of where they found it.
Oh, really?
Well, she's giving an abbreviated version of what we're going to hear at the next meeting. So.
The Guild.
Yeah.
The first Tuesday at 10 o'clock coming up, she will present a longer version, so I look forward to hearing that.
That's great. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
It's so beautiful. I mean, I look at these dinosaur heads over here. They really have come a long way with this museum and adding different things to it.
Yes.
I think it's
incredible.
going to
Over
lend
here.
itself beautifully to a wedding reception.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
it's going to be interesting for people to walk around.
I think it's a trend-setting event that you're doing. I think it's trendy.
We're having the ceremony in the Butterfly Garden.
Yes.
So in order to get there, one has to walk through virtually all of the museum.
Right.
To get
And they
there.
go past the
all of
Rio automobile, the Taylor.
Yes.
That's a very interesting little section. The
Taylor House.
The first family.
So
Titusville.
it'll be an interesting stroll
Sure.
for any of the guests that come for the ceremony.
Yeah.
And then
there's
you
so
also
many
have
people I
the
know that
pictures
don't.
from Christine. who
Yes,
does the pictures.
I hadn't
Beautiful.
seen
We
her
saw
there tonight, yeah.
underwater pictures, which I couldn't believe she took it with a camera. They just
She's
look
gonna
so
be working
beautiful
here
and
at the
clear.
museum, so it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, they get an education, and they come to a wedding.
Plus,
and
they
have a good
have
time.
things for
Absolutely.
kids too.
Yeah.
And they have playrooms for the kids. They have art rooms, and they teach them a bunch of different things.
Will you be having
a
kids at the
library.
wedding?
I hope to.
No, well,
Grandchildren.
kids, grandchildren.
Yeah.
I think the youngest one would be, 14?
No,
13?
10 or 12.
10 or 12.
Between 10 and 12. But they live fairly far away. I don't know if they're going to be able to come.
Oh. So what is your gown going to be? Have you decided yet?
Oh, yes. It's very simple.
A dress?
Gown. A gown. It's in a crepe fabric, crayfish, I guess. I don't even know how to describe the fabric, but it's it'll be long sleeve.
Well, the jacket is
The
long.
jacket is long sleeve.
That'll be pretty.
The dress itself is the
Wait a
strapped and
minute. The
beaded.
groom has seen the dress?
Yes, he has.
Well, he
the
can't see it
groom-
on her.
No, the groom helped me
Pick it out.
Oh.
Yes, he did.
Well,
I asked him what he wanted to see me in.
that's very nice. That's very
This is our
And this-
third marriage.
Yeah.
Golly, we can break some rules.
This wasn't the one she initially wanted.
Well,
So
the other
she
one I
differ-
wanted as a jazzing.
This is a little more decorative.
a little more, what he wouldn't want. The
He
others
doesn't-
he didn't want other people to see.
That's right.
Yeah, right. Very elegant.
It's very elegant. It is
That's
very
what I was
elegant. It's
gonna
a
say.
very light blue.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a
nice.
light blue. It's a more of a tanzanite, pale tanzanite color.
Oh, fantastic. And you're dressing in a tux?
No.
No.
Tails.
No.
What did she want?
No tails?
No.
She
Not
wanted-
after 9
Don't tell
o'clock.
me your tennis shorts. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Just a business suit.
A business.
Yes, no, he has a black
Yeah.
suit, which is appropriate.
Yes.
So.
And where are you honeymooning? Have you thought of it
Florida?
yet?
No.
We've had some long trips recently. A year ago, we took a 50-day cruise from Fort Lauderdale to the Black Sea and back.
Wow.
And we're going to get through this. We also need to do some work on the house
So that's
to
what you're
combine
going to do.
things. But then in the fall, we're thinking of going to Central Europe.
Wow. That'd be great.
Depending on.
To see some of your, do you have family over there?
No,
No.
no.
But I've
not
never-
that I'm aware of. I probably do, but I'm not aware of them.
I've never been to places in Budapest or Prague.
It's
or,
Oh, wow.
From
like
what I
that.
understand,
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah,
been
so-
there either.
And the
but-
food, I understand, is great.
Oh, is it? I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I watch. What's that guy in Budapest? He went to Budapest and they were eating all these different creatures. He loved it. It looked good. It sounded good. So it's that one TV
Eating
show.
all these different creatures, you
Yeah,
said?
yeah. Well, you know, in China they're real big with chocolate
Well-
dipped grasshoppers and things like that too. So.
My,
Oh, they're
my stepson
dead.
was
Right.
with the Peace Corps in Sri Lanka, and after finishing up there, he and a friend took a tour through India, and they ended up in China, and then they went in the back roads of China, and you come across these little restaurants, and out in front they had cages of various animals.